With interstellar travel being more accessible than ever before, spacefaring civilizations have begun to expand their horizons, exploring wider reaches of the galaxy. New planets containing weird and wonderful life are being discovered every day, bringing with them new opportunities to deepen our understanding of the natural world. In this episode, we will discover how apex predators have risen to dominance within individual ecosystems, claiming their position at the top of the planet's food chain. Welcome to An Interloper's Guide to the Layerip 14 system. This is Heps, the Layerip system's only ringed planet. Perpetual rains saturate the grassy terrain, making the soil extremely unstable and boggy. These damp conditions accelerate the decay of vegetation, causing a uniquely pungent atmospheric scent. Though in a state of ceaseless rot, the planet is surprisingly fertile, supporting a diverse variety of plants and animals. Sitting at the top of the food chain is Fonzroquoe, Heps' apex predator. Solitary by nature, Fonzroquoe are highly territorial, viciously defending their hunting grounds from any potential threats. Equipped with sharp teeth and claws, they dispatch their prey efficiently, consuming up to twice their weight in meat a day. Their feeding habits help control the food chain, keeping the native herbivore numbers in check to prevent overpopulation and the overconsumption of vegetation. As with all apex predators, Fonzroquoe has the smallest population of individuals within Heps' ecosystem, yet they are vital to the overall health of the planet's wildlife. Apex predators are known to target the old and sick individuals of a herd, which eliminate disease and other weak traits from the herbivore's gene pool. This, in turn, ensures the security and health of Fonzroquoe's food source, guaranteeing the sustainability for future generations. Reaching the top of the food chain, however, is not an easy evolutionary task, and the competition is fierce. This is Beelzeb 13, the Layerip system's paradise planet. A land of abundance, its bustling ecosystem supports a diverse variety of plants and animals, all heavily protected by the system's Gek population. The tall golden grasses, speckled with the vibrant pink and the purple of the planet's trees, flourish in the temperate conditions, providing ample nourishment for Beelzeb's herbivores. Atmospheric bubbles accentuate the planet's tranquility as they lazily drift across the grasslands carried by a gentle breeze. However, beneath this serenity, a quiet battle has been raging for millennia between two of the planet's carnivores. This is Speltmaiakia, currently Beelzeb's apex predator. Reaching heights of 2.5 meters, they are the tallest and fastest of the planet's animal species. Despite their size, highly advanced camouflage allows them to sneak up on their prey, their patterned coats blending in effortlessly with the golden grasses. Though expert hunters, Speltmaiakia are opportunistic and have been observed driving other predators away from their kills to get a free meal. There is one other predator, however, that is adapting quickly, their rapidly increasing population threatening Speltmaiakia's spot at the top of the food chain. Petalfabica, Beelzeb's Mesopredator. Once on the brink of extinction, the species were heavily preyed upon by Speltmaiakia, that is, until evolution intervened. To deter attacks, ancient Petalfabica developed a toxic coat capable of fatally poisoning any predator that ingests their meat. This led to many deaths amongst the Speltmaiakia species and allowed the Petalfabica time to replenish their population. Over time, Speltmaiakia began mortally wounding Petalfabica with their claws to drive them away from their hunting grounds. In response to this behaviour, scientists monitoring life on Beelzeb's surface have observed a recent change in the hunting techniques employed by modern Petalfabica. These once solitary animals have begun to establish alliances with other members of their species, forming small hunting parties. They will feed as a group, keeping a careful watch for any Speltmaiakia looking to score a free meal. Being only half the size of Speltmaiakia, the lone Petalfabica would be unable to defend against an attack, but there is strength in numbers. This Speltmaiakia has spotted a feeding pack of Petalfabica and charges straight for them in an effort to scare them away from their meals, a tactic that has always worked in the past. This time, however, the Petalfabica stands their ground, launching into a coordinated attack as the Speltmaiakia gets close. In the confusion of kicks and blows, the Speltmaiakia bites a Petalfabica in panic, ingesting some of their poison in the scuffle. The toxin acts quickly, paralysing the Speltmaiakia in mere seconds, winning the territory for Petalfabica whilst providing an additional meal. This aggressive behaviour has led to a significant drop in the Speltmaiakia population, their position as apex predator hanging in the balance. Only time will tell how adaptable the species can be in the face of such radical change. Removal of an apex predator from an ecosystem can be devastating, a situation experienced in the history of another of the Urickwar system's planets. This is Urickwar Gamma, the Urickwar system's radioactive planet. A once flourishing environment, its dusty plains are almost absent of vegetation, picked clean by the dwindling population of starving herbivores. Around 100 years ago, a plague introduced into the planet's biosphere by unknown means swept the ecosystem, infecting herbivores and carnivores alike. As the prey succumbed to infection, the carnivores' food source became tainted, leading many of them to starvation. Infighting between survivors became commonplace, until their eventual extinction decades later. This event triggered a domino effect, leading to a total ecological breakdown, the effects of which can still be seen today. With no natural predators now posing a threat, the herbivore population exploded, increasing the demand for food. Plant life populations, unable to keep up with the rapid rise in herbivore numbers, became extremely scarce, causing a famine that has lasted decades. Today, the planet supports only a handful of animals scrambling to survive the limited supply of remaining vegetation. Research is currently being conducted by the system authorities to see if the planet's ecosystem can be revitalized through scientific means after such a catastrophic event has occurred. In this episode, we have discovered the importance of apex predators in an ecosystem and the impact their extinction can have on a food chain. Interlopers visiting unfamiliar planets are encouraged to use non-lethal action when encountering any predators in the wild, to help preserve a planet's ecological balance for generations to come. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of An Interloper's Guide, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, have fun, stay safe, and be curious.